Today we will take a look at the best Wi-Fi router for large home in 2024. If you want to find more information, check out links down below. Before we start, make sure you click subscribe button and like this video. Now let's get started. 5. Netgear RAXE500. The tri-band Netgear Nighthawk RAXE500 takes the lead as the first high-performance Wi-Fi 6E router. The black-winged RAXE500 router can be hidden away or proudly displayed and is as close to sculpture as networking gear gets. The RAXE500 is the first of a generation of Wi-Fi 6E systems that provide access to the 2.4, 5 and 6 GHz data delivering bands. The RAXE500 includes a quad-core 1.8 GHz processor, 1 GB of RAM and 512 MB of flash storage space for the router's firmware and settings. The RAXE500 can move up to 1.2 gigabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band, 4.8 gigabits per second on the 5 GHz band and an additional 4.8 gigabits per second on the 6 GHz band for a total of 10.8 gigabits per second. The RAXE500 has a multi-gig data input port that can work with the latest broadband modems to deliver up to 2.5 gigabits per second. The RAXE500 was one of the best at distributing Wi-Fi throughout an older house with thick walls and floors. 4. Google Wi-Fi Nest. The Google Nest Wi-Fi is an excellent mesh router system with impressive top speeds, strong performance at range, easy-to-use features, and stable band steering. The Nest Wi-Fi proved fast, reliable and easy to use, and it edged out the Aero and Orbi. Google marked the occasion with a brand new design, faster top speeds, and the addition of Google Assistant voice controls in each Nest Wi-Fi point. Nest branding aside, you'll control everything via the Google Home app. The app is clean and fairly simple, and it's easy to begin with. You can view the devices connected to it and group them together, then pause the connection to those devices at any time you like, including with a quick voice command. The Nest Wi-Fi can also prioritize traffic to any of the devices on your network, which comes in handy if you're streaming 4K video or gaming online. 3. Linksys Velop MX10600. The Linksys MX10600 Velop has to be one of the mesh networking system around. Linksys says the 2-pack system is good for 525 square meters of coverage and it's perfect for removing dead zones around the home. Wi-Fi excellence needs plenty of space. They measure 114.3 mm x 114.3 mm x 243.8 mm and tip the scales at 1.58 kilograms or 3.48 pounds. The mesh nodes are basically big, white plastic blocks, but we do like the rubber fixed to the base that helps to keep them in place, and adds to a feeling of stability when they're on your desk, floor or wherever you want to position them. The app is also helpful in terms of keeping you updated on the status of the network. 2. Netgear Orbi RBK852. The Netgear Orbi Wi-Fi 6 brings the leading mesh networking kits into Wi-Fi 6 territory, pushing a strong signal throughout a digital home and adding an extra layer of security. Netgear's two-piece Orbi RBK852 hits the mark for Wi-Fi 6 homes with a mix of good throughput, a dedicated backhaul channel for data from the satellites to the router as well as extra online security. Netgear's two-piece Orbi RBK852 hits the mark for Wi-Fi 6 homes with a mix of good throughput, a dedicated backhaul channel for data from the satellites to the router as well as extra online security. The RBK852 gear is big and continues with the tall, oval cooling tower look that makes them hard to hide. Both the RBR850 router and RBS850 satellite measure 10.0 by 7.5 by 2.8 inches. The Orbi Wi-Fi 6AX6000 system can cover a lot of area. The 2-pack seen in our review can cover up to 5,000 square feet. 1. TP-Link Deco XE75. The TP-Link Deco XE75 is one of the most affordable Wi-Fi 6E routers around. The Deco app offers a quick overview of all the devices connected to your network, along with access to your network settings and other features, including parental controls and a quality of service engine for prioritizing traffic to specific devices. The Deco RAXE500 did an excellent job of spreading fast speeds throughout the entire house. That's a solid result in a 5,800 square foot home. The TP-Link Deco RAXE500 is a decent mesh router that's capable of delivering download speeds that are about as fast as you could expect throughout homes both large and small.